So who actually owns Dirty December? Is it Ghanaians or Nigerians? The name still remains of this in Anakechire Kwame or Binkechire for short. Today in this video, we have Nigerians and Ghanaians telling us who actually owns Dirty December. And we have few other videos in there where diasporans who came to Dirty December past years and planning to come back this year, they are sharing their experiences when they were in Africa, Ghana, Nigeria, or any part of Africa. And some people also have some few advice for those who will be planning to come back to Ghana this or Africa this December. Let's go and come back.
Let's know where the name Dirty December came from.
Okay. It's easy. Shout out to this.
Is that easy?
Yeah. For the word dirty,
I think
though, for dirty, but maybe not just dirty December, but dirty.
Lami said he had a concert.
Oh, he had a dirty December.
Yeah, so we
actually
had a concert in 1 December like that, and the name of the concert was Dirty December. So that's how I started saying it. Then I think he dropped what's it called? An EP.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was Detty. I don't remember if Detty was Detty. And then he said Detty herself. Yeah.
Yeah, he said Detty herself.
There's been a back and forth between Ghana and Nigeria as to who really owns Dirty December. For me, I don't even think it's important as long as it's an African thing and people are trooping into Nigeria and Ghana. But if you people really need an explanation, here you go. Now, the term Dirty December was coined and popularized by this guy called Meister. He's a Ghanaian. He was a manager for Mr. Easy in 2016, and in that December, they organized 2 different events. The first one was in Nigeria, Lagos, and one was in Accra. The one in Lagos was called Life is Easy, and the one in Ghana was called Dirty Rave. That was when they started using the hashtag Dirty December. Now, because they didn't want to use the word dirty, this guy called Meister changed the spelling to DETTY, and then it became Dirty December. The reason why people think it started in 2019 because of the year of return that happened in Ghana. But who started it, no they matter. Now who go maintain them be the problem.
Dirty December Accra versus Dirty December Lagos. One thing for sure, Dirty December in Accra is definitely, or Accra, sorry I'm saying it wrong. Dirty December there is definitely more accessible than Dirty December in Lagos. Let's be very real. Yes, a lot of people went to Lagos, but probably 95% of them are Nigerians. We just happen to have a really, really huge diaspora. There's so many of us. I don't think that Nigeria is a place that you can just go to, like book a ticket, land in Murtala Muhammad, and then just go enjoy your trip. It's not set up like that. Don't do that. Like, I know it looks fun, but don't do that. It's that you need to know somebody in order to go there. I don't think Ghana's the same way. I think Ghana's actually there's an infrastructure that's set up there for tourism. That's why people who don't even have Ghanaian friends just go there and enjoy Dirty December festivities. Nigeria's not like that. Nigeria in December is literally built for Nigerians to come back. And even the Nigerians that are coming back go, we're managing ourselves. Yes, it looks nice on TikTok, but it's real, but we just deal with it because that's our country. Nothing we can do. It's ours.
So I'm going to be back for Dirty December in Nigeria. I'm trying to get an Airbnb. I've reached out to several Airbnbs and they all say the same thing. You're not gonna be able to book right now because we're just gonna cancel it because we want to raise the prices. What? I don't know if I understand the greed. So even though I am early to book for my trip in December, it is currently October, November, December. It's literally 3 months. I can't book yet because you want to see what the market value would look like because of the crowd coming in December. So you're going to wait and not reward me for being early like most places would around the world, but instead let me go through this, whatever the case may be. How is that not insane?
But when I told you guys going to Ghana in December was going to be an impact, it's an impact. So my neighbor came back from Ghana on Friday. And she brought me some shea butter. She brought my girl some earrings and stuff like that. So I'll go and get the stuff. And she's like, girl, I met a man. I said, okay. I knew that. I've been saying that. She was like, he is fine. You know, he's a businessman. He is serious. And she's like not old. She's like 38, right? And she said this man is serious. He wants to get married. He wants to settle down. And she said, that's what I like about them African men. They serious. They don't play the game like these other men. I said, okay. We engaged. said, oh, okay. I mean, the shea butter, thank you for the shea butter. I got a whole bunch of shea butter. The earrings are beautiful. I said, okay. And she's talking. And I'm just here. And she said, what do you think? That's what I think. 2024, you tell me your news, I congratulate you, and because you know what it is, I'm not gonna say nothing. I feel like anytime you say something, you already know. Anytime you say something that somebody don't like, they're gonna think you're trying to hinder their happiness. They think that you hating. They think that you're jealous. Maybe you're married and you're progressing and you don't want them to marry. You're gatekeeping your African man, the fine African man that you want to yourself. You're gatekeeping them. So I said, we're not talking. I would say congratulations. Honestly, congratulations. I'm happy for you. If you're happy, I'm happy. And I mean that. But what I have in my mind is like, I want to say like, girl, take your time, step down, like relax, like get to know this man. But I'm not saying nothing. I'm happy, you got engaged. You know this man for 3 weeks and you love him and he loves you and he's serious. He's not like these other men. He wants to get married to you. Thank you for the shea butter. Alhamdulillah, I have like 7 of these. Thank you for that, and I'll be happy for you. And if the wedding's in Ghana, I will go to the wedding, to be quite honest with you, because I think you're such an awesome person. What? Anybody come and tell you the news?
People keep asking me what is better for Dirty December, Nigeria or Ghana. Nigeria Dirty December is where you come to flex. It's where you come for the hoochie daddies, have fun, table. I would say Nigeria is somewhere that you need to know somebody from there. You have to know someone on ground. When it gets to going to the clubs, it's very table culture heavy. So if you're not buying the table with your girly pops, or if you don't know the that have the tables, or that know the promoters or the owners, they can tell you, sorry, we don't have a table. And they can tell someone, okay, my guy, we have table at the back for you. Oh, don't worry. Ghana is very friendly. It's somewhere that you can go and do a solo trip and make friends. Ghana is a lot more easier to navigate by yourself if you don't know anyone. Ghana made me feel like how I felt when I was in college, where there was a lot of roaming around and everybody was just linking up and just being friends and just being friendly.
Babistra has sparked a cultural rivalry by declaring that Dirty December is for Ghana. Nigerians can take it away from us. The artist's bold statement comes amidst growing competition between the two nations over who dominates the December holiday party scene in West Africa.
Sister, Dirty December is not the season to find your king, especially if you're going to Ghana. Now, if you're going to Nigeria, your king is not in Ghana. Boko Jamwa ne kras kon sa. Them motherfuckers is cheap as fuck. Ne Ghana kras. Yo pap dépenser kob sou. Sister, go to Ghana, take your vitamins, give your looks, drink your drink, and go home. Your king is not in Ghana. Ha! Drink your drink, sister. If you are chasing the money, go to Nigeria. The money is in Nigeria. The money is in Côte d'Ivoire. The money is in South Africa. The money is not in Ghana. Go to the sections where the bottles are being popped, drink your drink, go home. Your king is not in Ghana.
When you are going to Nigeria or Ghana or wherever for December, do not think you're going to be finding your husband. You are going for a good time and a good time only. These men, they're not looking for love. They're not looking for romance. These men are looking for a good time and a good time only. So American women, UK women, Canadian women, women from abroad, if you're going to these places for Dirty December, just understand that these men are not for love. They're for the streets and the streets only. Listen,
you're an American or you're from, you're a European woman or whatever, you're trying to go to Nigeria or Ghana or Africa to find a husband. December is not the right time, and it also depends on which part of Africa or which part of Nigeria you go to.
One thing I love about Nigeria too, like compared to Ghana, is that Nigeria is not trying to adjust to the American crowd. We're gonna play Afrobeats. We're not gonna play soca or dancehall to please y'all. It's Afrobeats. The food is spicy. That's how it is. If you don't like it, that's your problem. We're not adjusting to y'all. I love that. I love that. You have to adjust to them. And that's the best thing to me. Very much gives. If you don't like it, don't come. Ghana, we're trying to please this crowd. Oh, we gotta make sure we play this because this kind of crowd is coming. Who cares? What are you here for? To find what you get in the US or to experience the culture?
So I just came back from Detty December in Ghana and Lagos, and I have a lot to say. Nigeria, you may next to never see me again. The only way I will go back to Lagos is literally if I go back with like a rich man that is very well connected. I really also don't even know how solo travelers like go there and have a good Detty, because it was me and my one friend and they borderline was like, oh, just walk in, or didn't really let us in places like that. But like we couldn't make no reservations. Ghana though, I had a ball with you. All in all, these African men are liars. Quick story time, I met a guy and he was like really cute, but I seen a ring on his finger, so I'm like, nah, I'm not even gonna play like that. While I look up again, he may have seen me looking. That ring had motherfucking disappeared. I feel like I have so much horror stories to discuss in regards to like the things that I experienced in Lagos. Like for example, my friend had ordered like towels at 2 p.m. We didn't get them until 6 a.m. We were begging for towels to shower. Apparently, the washer was broken. Customer service, 0. These people are like so aggressive, and in order to get your way or even have a little bit of customer service, you have to like get aggressive back with them. Weird. I didn't even realize, but like my cycle was coming on, I guess, a bit earlier, because I was just so stressed. It was so many smells in the air. I was so nauseous. Like, I don't want to call the people stank, like that's so rude to say, but it was a lot of bad odors in the air. And it's like, I get it, the country is hot. And in some way, somehow, in both countries, me and my friend, no matter what, our feet ended black by the end of the day. Our feet were dirty every single day. Every day. I don't know. Somebody need to come and tell you the truth about Detty in both these places, or just some things to be aware of.
First of all, I need every African to calm down right now. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Okay. Respirate. In, out, in, out. This young lady was given an honest review about her experiences in Africa. Whether you feel insulted by it, all I can say is where there is smoke, there is what? Fire. Correspond. So for me, personally, I don't think that I can even counter her as far as her experiences go, because too many people will corroborate her own story, and which will make it thereby valid. I'm not going to say my people are not a people of variety, a people of range, okay? If I can imagine that smells were also colorful, all right? Can't begin to imagine that experiences were also colorful, you know? So I'm not gonna sit here and fight this young lady over her experiences.
This video is for all my people that are going back to Africa for Detty December. Come. Don't make this mistake. If you go up in there and be like, especially in the market, hey, I would like one of those. How are you? Hello. They have multiplied whatever price they're gonna give you times 10. So then I hit them with this. What's in this song? Hey! They'll be like, my sister, enter shop. I'll give you a good price. And this one is for my ladies. When you get there and a guy is trying to toast you, trying to talk to you, and you're not interested, don't tell him, I have a boyfriend. He'll tell you, where's your boyfriend? He's not here, so you're single. If you tell him, come out. Once they hear that one, they're gonna be like, oh, we ain't gonna mess with this one. This one not serious game. But if you in the club and you see a baller, spray money, you know, making it rain, popping bottles, and you're interested, here's a flirting trick. Don't go up to him and say, oh my God, your outfit, it's giving so flashy and cool. Go up to him and say, Odogu. Once he hears that, watch. Let me know what happens, because he gonna be blushing.
So all of you guys were going to Ghana? Hey, me, I thought all of us were spending the December in America. jingle bell, jingle all the way. This whole time, you guys have bought your tickets. Bro, I went on Instagram. I go here, I see the United Airlines logo with the location. Accra, touchdown. I go to someone else's story. I see they've taken a picture of, you know, the beautiful house in Ghana. Cantonment. I go to someone else's. They've landed in Ghana and they're giving them the welcome. I say, hey. Another one, I go. They're eating watching the leaf, watching the leaf. And they bought 2 eggs. Not 1, 2 eggs. And they put the location. Oh, I love Ghana. And all of you guys were going. I remember in the beginning of the year. Oh, look at the plane tickets. Oh, we all go to Ghana this year. Oh, look at that. I'm not going to Ghana this year. And you guys have gone. Hey, are you cool? Are you cool?
We saw it by ourselves. If today is your first time coming across this channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and leave your comments at the comment section so that any other video you will be notified. Until we meet again, I say God bless our homeland Ghana.